Alright, welcome back, folks, on Twitch and YouTube. I just changed up my dress a bit. Starting a new little fashion trend going on here, I guess. Let's see if he says anything now that we finally went over where he wanted to.
The capital,
Okay. Alright, two-finger maidens, right? Are you a two-finger maiden? Girl, you look more like a five-finger maiden. Am I right? What up? Yeah, it's very good to have that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. I had that's why I always check, because I don't actually remember if I had the damn bell or not. This crystal is cracked. Nothing too crazy. However, you may have noticed... this door is open. Hey, bro.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Quietude? Is that an actual word? I feel like you made that up.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you, be thankful of the whole... It is all that keeps...
Did you really have to leave all the books on these corpses? Did you need to bring these? Was this important? I don't doubt for a second, Gage, that little you was a little shit, or that Compy was creepy. I, on the other hand, was the perfect child. I never got into trouble. Had straight A's. That's not even me being sarcastic. And a lot of blood in here. What have you been doing in this room this entire game for like 100 hours? You're always watching? Yeah, that's super creepy. This game has tons of creepy shit. But have you seen the Turtle Pope, Gage? That's the important question. Have you seen Turtle Pope? Alright, let's go talk to the sweet lady with the accent who's reading the invisible books or staring intently at her fingernails even though she's wearing gloves.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Oh, wait. There's something you should know.
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're
I hate to cut you off, but... do I want to get those to 10? I mean, kinda. The perfumer guy, I definitely want to get up. Stand up for your rights. Damn, we don't have any ashes for these other boys. Damn. So what do we need? Basically 2 and something else. Are you here for spirit tuning? Yeah, I don't... The bot turned itself off again. I think I remember that happening before, where it was just... I just went in to check the settings and it was turned off. I have no idea why. Which I need 2 or 3. Fuck. I'm gonna go upgrade our perfumer. Is it perfumer? Yeah, I keep getting texts about my dick. Not good ones this time. She says it's small. I mean, I thought she was gonna keep that on the down low, but I guess you just can't trust nobody.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Just can't trust nobody. Girl asks you for dick pics and you're like, sure, I'll oblige, and you send it. And I mean, they don't. I mean, she didn't ask, but I assumed that's something she would have liked.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Upgrade the shield. We've been using it a lot. We've been actually meleeing some. Oh wow, it's not even every other level. I think we can buy regular smithing stones too, right now? It's a shame that upgrading it doesn't really do anything except once in a while upping the guard boost a bit. Well, only 3, which it is a normal shield. It's, you know, so fair enough, I guess. All right, I'm not going to go crazy upgrading that. Let me just kind of partially to see. Perfumer. Perfumer. Perfume. I want to see if anybody else says anything about that weirdo. The dung.
I have decided to leave the Round Table hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
I have a gold mask. Oh, that's right, I bought all this spells.
May the Golden Order shine through.
Yeah. They're great. I think he's looking for a person. If I look at him like, hey, you mean this gold mask, big boy?
Further study of incantation. I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. May the Golden Order.
Aw, he doesn't react. Even though she's down there, let's go talk to, see if she says anything different. And I might have her hold me a little bit, because it's been a while.
I am pleased to see.
I mean, not in real life.
Would you like me to hold you once more?
Yeah, girl, hold me.
Now, come closer.
Don't prick yourself on my face. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting.
You are so very warm.
Tell me I'm large. I know, just tell me that.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Weathered dagger.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. Then good day to you, my dear.
I have a little, I got some dandruff. You might want to rub it off your robe in a bit, but thank you though. Thank you, ma'am. Wait, did he even talk options? No. I don't feel like you're a foreplay kind of guy,
No.
Gage.
No, how could I? Father has always given me. And now.
Damn it. Alright, well, her quest is at a dead end. The spirit tuning lady, Roderica, said something about the poop guy. You said something about leaving. Ugh, God. The fuck. I'm sure you're probably not. Alright. Yeah, fingers guiding me. Praise the fingers. Fingers up for Harambe or something. I don't know. You're fucking weird. Here's one thing I'm curious about. I've been curious about for a while. Oh, hell. They finally removed his body. I guess that's good. I'm curious what the fuck is going on down there. I can cast Mad Tongue. I mean, popular with the ladies, are ya? Bow to this, bitch. You might want to walk faster. Mad Tongue Albrich, popular with the ladies, has died. Taunter's Tongue. Yeah, I kept meaning to come over here, because clearly something was going on with the 8,000 bloodstains. Of course, I did not look. I presume that's probably a PvP thing. Dagger received from Fia, Deathbed Companion. I want to read this. She wishes for it to be returned to its rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but is now worn down and marred by a black gash. That gives me a lot to work with. Thanks for that information. I appreciate that. It's very useful. That's gonna help. I'm sure the tip is the gold and silver, but seriously. But that's kind of what I mean, right? Like, where NPC's like, yeah, go get this back to the dagger. Or the person who owned it. Oh, nice. I'm sure it's important to them. Okay. Can you give me some more information? Like, say, who gave it to you? Maybe? No? No, you're not going to give me any of that information? Okay. Sure. Because that's normal. It's normal for a person to say, hey, can you do me a favor and take this back? I borrowed this shovel. And you're like, okay, sure. Whose is it? The shovel. Whose shovel is this? Yes, please return the shovel to the person I borrowed it from. Okay, but who did you borrow it from? Item for online play. Lures in invaders. This allows you the world to be invaded without any furled finger cooperators present, and it also shortens the interval between windows of opportunity for invasion. Additionally, it enables the arrival of a second invader to join when a cooperator is present. With 2 invaders, the maximum number of cooperators becomes 1. Cool. I'll definitely be using that a lot. I enjoy bad PvP, so why not? Try rolling. Oh, shit. You can break this stuff with rolling? Well, hell, that changes the game. Damn it. Hold on. Damn. My favorite thing is to jump on it without breaking it. And then roll. Seems familiar ahead. Oh, God. You alright? Sifa Pata. Ah, yes. Finally, we found the Sifa Pata. I gotta figure out where the fuck to go to get the Sifa Pata. I know we still have that dragonfly thing. I might actually get the flail. Just for grins. Oh, for God's sakes. When am I going to learn to look at the goddamn items? It's probably a multiplayer thing. I don't see it. Son of a bitch. I don't think it's a talisman. For once, I don't think it's a talisman. Alright, I'm going to give this one more quick peek through. Okay, I don't know where it is. They really could stand to have a sort items by when you pick them up option. They don't have that, right? I mean, you can't see all your items anyway. Yep. All right, well. It's all IKEA furniture, that's why it breaks so well. It was a real bitch to put together, I heard. I've actually never, I don't have any IKEA furniture, and I've actually never been to IKEA. But I've heard it's an adventure. Which is, you know, common of what do you call it? Furniture stores that they're adventurous. Well, that was something. Wish I knew what that fucking Sifapata was. Actually, I'm gonna Google it. Cypherpata. Whatever. Cypherpata. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's a weapon? The fuck? Nope, stop. Cypherpata. One of the weapons originating from the two fingers. Great. A formless sequence of ciphers comprise its blade, and as such, no shield can repel it. Deals holy damage. The furtive inscription appears to hang in the air, the language of light spoken by the two fingers. Alright, let me just see what it... Oh, you're wielding words. Great. Every nerd's dream. I can't wield a sword or my fists, but I wield the power of knowledge. While you studied the blade, oh, take my head out of the toilet. Oh, no. Okay. So let's Oh, I remember what we're going to do. First, we are going to do the thing that Velix hates. Too bad he's got to work. We're going to the hero grave. One day I'd like to see one. Oh, I want to change my hat again. Back to the guilty hood. Let's see, what are we looking at? Go change our spells real quick. I have some ideas. Highly unlikely that this will work. Yeah. Because all this shit be scripted. The camera makes this even better, by the way. Fighting in tight corners with a really bad camera increases how fun this is. BB modded you. What the hell was she thinking? Shame the invisibility worked. That would have been pretty neat. But this is pretty hard scripted, obviously. That I cannot fucking see. Wow. This is dog shit. This would be fun if the camera again wasn't absolutely atrocious. I think it's better. It'd be better to pull them back. Apparently, somehow I dual-wielded or two-handed the shield. Oh yeah, the one of your worst enemies in Dark Souls game is definitely always the camera. It's better than it used to be, but it's still really bad. It's one of those things I don't think they'll ever improve. Oh. So I guess we restart this now. I guess you could maybe wait if see if it would go further. If not, just gotta restart it. Yeah. We have to restart it because it doesn't go all the way. I guess you have to run because I was gonna pull the skeletons back and kill them, but if it just goes back and forth right there, there's only one way to do it, I guess. Kind of boring, but. I see you over there, you giggly little shit. How are you missing him? Oh, because it's not quite going far enough away. Does it really matter because we can't hit him? Well, I guess we could get him down and then run for it, because we can't kill him because, well... Actually, or that could happen. The body fell into the lava. So I guess we run down and then jump into that one. I mean, obviously there'll be one on the other side. Oh, no, there is not one. Not really far this time. Gotta be careful too. Remember, those things will go through walls. Because that one, the last one, they made the walls too narrow. Then it should be able to go through. Because I stood on like the side of a pillar that it physically couldn't go through, but it physically went through it. I can't really see what's down there. We're about to jump out and take a look. Okay, it's right there. It's where the skeleton will be. So what I'll do is when it pops back out, I'll run down and try to draw it out. Something was there. Oh, well, never mind. Now it needs to run over it again. Oh, it died in the lava. Convenient. That's interesting. There's got to be a hallway down there. I'm not going to worry too much about whatever that is. Which one do we have more time on? Definitely the bottom one. Again, probably skeleton in the corner there. Run down to try to trigger it. No? Okay. Alright, we'll wait for it to go back, then pop down there. Shit. Hey, wow, skeleton. Didn't expect that. Oh shit, well. Switch weapons? Nope. Switch weapon. Switch weapon. Not the fucking messages. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking game, I swear to God. This is kind of a problem. There. Fucking Christ. It was like, switch messages? I'm like, no, you dumb fuck. I want to switch my weapon. But apparently it's the same key. Because they thought that was a good idea. So I'm sitting there like, why wouldn't I switch my weapon? Also, technically all the stats for this. So let's switch to a weapon we do have. Because I'm not going to use my... Since this is more of a one-shot kill kind of crap. We're not going to go crazy with using runes here, because this will be fairly trial and error, I imagine. So this time we're going to want to wait for it to go back up. I don't see anything to the right. See, I don't like to be mod. Like, I don't want mod. Move away from the edge. Of course. Yeah, I know. I've played this game enough. There's always this shit. Ah, we're back to enemies doing... Well, we are kind of wearing slightly. Oh shit, I almost missed this. Ooh. Brave Glovewort 7. We actually need the Ghost Glovewort. Or no, the Grave is what we want. Because we have tons of Ghost. Is that guy wearing a rain catcher on the top of his head? Alright. Wait, how is it? I mean, I know we had the rune before, but there should be more weapons we can use. Wait, what? What? Before it wasn't saying that this weapon was... Oh, no. Okay, I had the wrong one. Gotcha. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, this does Scarlet Rot, not Bleed. I was thinking of the Bleed. I mean, I see that guy there, game. Jesus Christ. He's in the shadows. Yes, I'm sure that you think that he is. Because it's not the distance. He should be able to target him. Thank you. He's like, I don't think he sees me. I think he was just randomly shooting. He definitely doesn't see me standing here. Oh no, somehow he saw me standing here. But I was in the shadows, wearing my cloak. I see him. Okay. The game doesn't see him, but I do. Why are all the nobles undead? I know it's kind of a Dark Souls thing, with you always that, like, hollowed out husk undead thing going on. But it feels like all the undead are the nobles. Or maybe they're not technically undead. Also, that's really loud. Sorry. But are they really, like, undead? They've been drained of life? Not, like, literally, but, like, to the point that they're alive. But, I mean, I guess mostly zombified. I don't know. But because they tend to be nicer dressed, right? I mean, slightly. Maybe not. Maybe they're not all nobles. I guess those guys are dressed pretty commonly. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking they're all nobles. Probably somebody up there. Ah, bad timing on my part. Well, I mean... Where did that come from? I've never seen that before, and I've been standing here for like 10 years, waiting for a player to come through. You know what? Let's go ahead and put on some stuff that has some fire resist. Actually, has good fire resist. I'm shocked. Definitely not wearing those. The masks that make you take more damage. We'll be taking quite enough damage in here, I think. See that? God, what a bizarre ass mismatch shit I'm wearing. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. All right. What? The marionette with the gigantic openings? Ah, damn, that puts us at a heavy load. You know what? Fuck it. We got a bunch. We have 38 of the fucking things. Damn, we still at heavy load. Scaled armor, you thick. All this is pretty meaningless, though, frankly. Since it'll probably, like, one-shot us anyway. But good old Astrologer robe. That skilled armor's got good fire. You just gotta have you gotta have the oomph to wield it. All right, that's good enough. All right, let's do the thing where you try to pull them out, aggro them. All right, we're just gonna have to run in there. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Zero Jenkins. Wait, is this the weird one where you had to, like, touch it? Or no, you had to hit it. Yeah, and it would drop. So fucking weird. Bad trap. Bad. You're bad trap. No. You go back to your room when you think about what you did. Ambush ahead. Yeah, I know. It's always a fucking ambush. I'm gonna backstab this guy, though. Or am I? Hey, yeah! Unless they meant me ambushing him, which, to be fair, I mean, what is he even doing in here? He's allegedly cleaning. I see you, you little twat. Seriously, at this point in the game, who is falling for this shit? It's always painfully obvious. Oh, for God's sake. There might be one to the right, too. Yeah. Like some of that scarlet rot? Yeah, jump back. Let's do the long game. I'm sure that scarlet rot is going to go away real soon. See? There it goes. No longer a problem. I feel like scarlet rot might be better for bosses than bleed. just because if you're melee, right? Because melee is all about with range. You can kind of do big dumps at at the same time. Oh, and I forgot to use my seeds again. Oh my god, yo, come on. Gage, we gotta get you some hobbies that isn't drinking. Use the damn golden seeds. Fucking god. I love my brain. Go up. Oh, no. Hey, wait, how'd you get up there? That's bullshit. Fucking cheater. Unless I... Ah! Yes! I've done it. This is useless. That was a waste of my time. It stopped here. But I don't trust it. When it turns around, we're going to go up first. Ooh, go for it. Alright, first we're going to grab this. Then we're going to go up. After it comes back. Because keep in mind, it does change, so it's very possible that we run up there and then it flips around. Sup, Yulinar? No, damn it. Page, I swear to God. Yep, this is bad. Hey, fucking excuse me? What? 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 Okay. I do like getting hit by nothing. So that was neat. What is what is a hitbox, Alex? Rest in peace. Yeah, it's another one of these. It's Hero's Grave. It's been okay, but I don't like getting hit by literally nothing. That never feels great. Actually, you might have... I mean, not that it really matters. I'm curious. That's pretty quick. Well, with the first one, that one time it hit me through a pillar. I actually mentioned that too a few seconds ago. I talked about how last time we had that issue where I was standing behind a pillar and it hit me anyway. But yeah, that's kind of an issue. A little bit. Damn it. Not the greatest, but... Like, we don't have that many souls down there, too, so something bullshit happens. Haha! I gave that skeleton scarlet rot somehow. Forget what this one was. Hey, sup, Traz? Gave you Norcos? Norco? You mean Narcos? Like the show? I think I decided, yeah, that was less time. I don't remember what's in that one. Really? Yeah, this spell's a good choice. Hurry up. Thank you. That's coming up, isn't it? Isn't it in April, you said? Yeah, but there's another one, I guess. Again, we have plenty of these. And we can always... gives us an excuse to do more co-op. Alright, as soon as it goes up, we'll run over. Well, I was just thinking about the show Narcos with... the Viper. Yeah, I think it was. We'll do it normal. Like when I try to target him, the game's like, who? Who are you talking about? Who are you trying to target? There's nobody there. Like, okay, game, please. You can get to that one. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. When we finish, I want to try to go back and go to that. I don't think we have that many souls, but I'd still prefer not to waste them. Hey, the guy in the shadow. I don't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. Game. Stop. Who are you trying to target? Who? That guy? That guy? That guy? No, game. The guy running at me with ill intent. You dumb fuck. Not the guy cleaning the floor. The guy with... He's in the middle of the goddamn screen, game. It's really not hard to not be fucking this terrible. It's really not. It's seriously fucking not that hard not to be dog shit. With your targeting. Game's not dog shit, the targeting is absolutely horrendous. I might want to switch... Wait, the trap's not started yet. Oh, it's still down. Interesting. So that stays down. Pathetic. I'm going to... There's one that gives us focus with every kill. We definitely would like... I want to get this one too. Just because we're not getting refreshes in here. So anything to get us more mana and stuff. There it is. So whenever we kill something, we'll get some mana back. Oh, okay. I say that, then he gives me potions. Or no, that was the mana. That was the mana. It sounds kind of like... the visual and the sound is kind of like the Last Restore. Oh, okay. I mean, did you really want to just keep living down here like this? I mean, come on. Alright. So we get the item up there. Well, oh, our souls are going to be up there. And I guess we need to go. Let's see if we get killed by nothing again. This time we want to stay way in the back. I don't think we have time to... Nope. Alright, stay way in the back. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I hope we can get back now. I don't know if this item was worth it. We'd have to... Can we port back? No, of course not. That'd make too much sense. I should have gotten iframes there, I think. That might ignore iframes. We might have been slightly early. Well, that wasn't worth it. Well, that was kind of a trash move on their part. Like, in general, I like these, but that's just... That's like fucking stupid. Because it's like, oh, haha, you went and got that item, now you have to die. It's like, oh, okay. Get it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get it. You that desperate for a kill from? You need a charity kill? You need a charity kill at this point? I mean, God damn. That knocks shit really far back. Holy fuck. You that desperate to kill the player? I mean, I feel bad for you. I guess we'll give you a charity kill. I think it's going to have to need to run down there. Also, why is it Archer doing that much damage? Yeah, it's better to just buy the modems. Suck a dick. Be careful. You don't want to touch it. Or, well, sort of touch it, it'll instant kill you, even if it's not moving. It's very dangerous. Look how that guy jumps out. It's like, ha-ha! Wait, where'd you go? Why are these skeletons just like hanging out down here all the time? Like just really hoping somebody comes through. And since literally no one in the world does anything but you, you're probably pretty fucking bored. I think he actually dodged that, which it didn't really work out. He actually came back together. Speaking of hitboxes. Just gonna wait for it to kill it. Hurry up. You. I ain't wasting a mana on these, but kind of over it. Game, Jesus Christ. Like, it's even worse when it's like, okay, it targets the wrong guy, fine. And then you hit the button to switch to another target, and then it picks, like, the guy a million miles away upstairs. It's like, no, I want the guy literally dead center of my goddamn screen. That's who I want. I know it's shocking. But that he dodged it and got hit anyway. Feels bad, man. Alright, later, Gage. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy your work. Hope your back and shit starts feeling better soon. I'm just doing this for the mana. Because God only knows how long this shit is. I will go ahead and go grab the souls next time it drops down. Because it's right there. So that shouldn't be a problem. Stand back. Don't get anywhere near that model. Really, game? Thanks. Alright. I do not trust this game at all, especially when it's turning around. I feel like the models probably get I forgot this. Ooh, into it. Ouch. Fucking brutal. Good. Okay, I'll take it. Well, she's got it. We are going to go ahead and mana up, though. We have 7 flasks, but again, God only knows what the fuck's down here. There's a message there. I think it's one of those, another one of these where you don't really have time to get down. Ooh, he almost made that. He should have rolled, I think. Little bit early. was watching these to kind of get an idea, because there, again, there's a message right there. So I'm wondering if you're supposed to, and that guy did say to jump. Oh, there's an item down there too. I'm trying to see where I can jump to as well. Yeah. I mean, he just put that so that you could see that you could jump down there, which actually would go and thumbs up for that. I might not have seen it. I did see the item. Which, again, they put the item there so that you could see, hey, you can jump here. Because it's so dark. Also, I see the skeleton bones there. I was very shocked that it did not rise up, gamers. Can you imagine like those bandits or whatever they were upstairs that we were fighting, sitting by the corners? Like, again, the world's dead at this point, right? Ain't nobody around but us. What the fuck? Be wary of rats. Okay. We don't have our. Actually, we do. I'd almost start with Dragon Breath, but... Oh, we don't have enough faith. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll use this again. I always use my Dragon Breath, but I don't want to fuck around on this. I mean, not that Dragon Breath is bad, but... It's a real shame the invisibility magic doesn't work there. That'd have been pretty cool. Okay. I readied the second shot just in case. Let me switch spells. That's one thing too I haven't mentioned. So one thing that sucks is if you're in a tight situation, like with those skeletons in the corner. So to switch weapons, I shift and go up. However, if I'm blocking and shift and try to shift up, right click and shift is to use your skill. So I can't block and switch weapons at the same time. That's why those situations where I'm getting hit very quickly are nasty, because I have to stop blocking, switch weapons, and then block again real quick, which can be a little tough to do in the middle of a fight. I still think you could maybe make that run. That one guy got super close. Oh, Bloodhound armor. Nice. Now we can do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Gelmer Knight Helm. Damn, 2 sets of armor here? Right here. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that was one of those weird dog knights. Remember the Frost Knight or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The first boss of Dark Souls 3. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck your masonry. Root resin. Nice. Oh, it's 5 of them too, I think. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm doing this. I don't think we go that way. We have to jump on top of it. There's probably a second one over there. Try to look at the bloodstains. Also, try to look down. But even looking down with this camera is kind of shit. There we go. I had to get past that nook. Alright, so it is ground there. I want to see where this thing goes. And again, keep in mind it can change directions once we drop down there. So the question is, I mean, we could try to hop on there, but we're going to assume we're going to miss that jump. Because we're probably going to hit our head on there. So I do think it's possible. So I think we're going to want to... Yeah, we're definitely going to go in there. Because if we go up there, we're risking it going up there, which it almost certainly will. But it can't get into that tiny little area. But we are going to try to get on this first. Just so we can get a better eye view. Because again, I'm sure there's an enemy in there. Because of course. Don't jump. Because especially when it's turning. I feel like when it's turning, the hitbox is really ape shit. Oh fuck, there's even more shit upstairs. God damn. How did you manage to die? Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Did you see that? Wait, watch this shit. Watch this. Ready? He drops down. I think he must have landed on it. Because, I mean, it does look like there's a spot on the top you can land on. I bet that's what happened. He landed on the top, and it freaked out. The physics freaked out and just threw him down the hallway. Alright, next time it comes by, we'll drop down. That's pretty funny, actually. There's a thing over there as well. He's a man, shadow man. Probably another one over there. Be careful. Yeah, I feel like when it turns, the hitbox gets even worse than it already was. Alright, so when we try to go up there, it's... Oh, no. This is... Oh, okay. This is where we would have run down. Alright, gotcha. Okay. I'm with us. I'm with us now. Of course... Wait, that doesn't... Then where the fuck do we go? Oh, I wonder if the guy was like, okay, I don't know where to go, so maybe we do drop... Maybe we are supposed to drop on top of it. Where does it stop? No, see, it doesn't look like it stops somewhere that we can get off. Hey, Warman, what's up? Not yet. I might, though. I'm still thinking on it. Surely, I mean, maybe they do want you to drop on the top. Which would be kind of funny. I see a message over there. That's for a lava E. Alright, let me take one more peek, and I might go back up there and see if we can drop. Because, yeah, no. There's no way. You go that way. Okay, so I'm going to go back. And we'll try it. After watching that guy zoom through space... I am less than convinced. There could have been another route we missed over here, too. I don't think it was, but... But you're still getting random buffer issues? Alright, let me know. Okay, let me ask you this. I will ask this, because I really don't want to do this shit all over again, if possible, just because it's a little monotonous. See, there's messages up there, too. How the fuck? Let me look. Let me go back up here. I think there was a ladder. I mean, again, it's hard as fuck to see, because it's dark as piss. But there is a very appetizing... I mean, of course, that could just mean we get up there later. It's like it's almost perfectly aligned. But I'll ask this. Is the answer to drop on top of that? Because I'm afraid it's just going to instant kill me. That's what I'm afraid of. Is that even though I should be able to land on top, it's just going to kill me the second I land on it. A 2008 mode. I mean, I would think you'd be having other internet issues, not just Twitch. Because that's the thing. I don't see what getting down there does you. That's where I'm a little hesitant to do it. Also, because, again, I'd really rather not do all this bullshit all over again. There's nowhere else to go other than go back up. Because I was even thinking, like, maybe you're supposed to... Alright, fuck it. The next time it comes back, I'm going to try to land on the back. Like, it feels like it's lined up perfectly for you to be able to do it. Even though going down there does absolutely nothing for you. No, you do. You definitely do. I just saw... What? Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened there. I pushed forward and like my menu changed, but nothing, I didn't move. Alright, next time we'll get it. I just saw like a spirit like floating down there. Oh shit. Well, we're dead. We slipped slightly too much. But yeah, that is it. I still don't see how that helps. Maybe if you're on it, it goes further. I don't know how we ended up going like ever so slightly too far, but they definitely got a hard-on for jumping puzzles in this one. I guess they figured they added a jump button. Like it was open season. Had a lot of weird jumping bullshit. Come on. I'm just gonna run down there. I'm not gonna bother trying to pot this guy with spells. I'm over it. I will draw this one out. Yeah, pretty much. We added a jump mute button, so we're gonna utilize the shit out of it. It definitely doesn't feel as bad as trying to jump in old Dark Souls games. That's for sure. God damn. They still tried to have some jumping puzzles in those games, and the jumping was horrible. Like, just the controls were dog shit for it. So at least they put a jump button in here. Get reverse ambushed. You almost get the amount of mana you spend on a single pebble back with the refund. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're getting that shit on other ones, yeah, then for sure have them replace it. For sure. Okay. You broke a bunch of pottery and shit. You still have to run down the ramp a bit. Getting your dude to not run off as fast as he possibly can. It's still going to be annoying, though, to be fair. Get to make the... Oh, he still... Hakeem's back. That's fine. Probably better to just sneak past him and climb the ladder. Also, where the hell are my soul? Oh, it'll be at the top, I bet. Mom seems kind of a little bit lazy. Alright. The trick is finding the right stupid spot. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, forget about you. Holy shit, if I could see, we might could deal with this. Cool. I like wombo combos. I forgot about that one. Yeah, this is definitely getting fairly tedious now. It's like, I mean, this part isn't even like difficult. It's like, it's just, you have to slog through it. It's just a lot of like sitting around waiting. It's boring. I guess it's cool they tried something different, but... Wait, what? Oh, right. Spell's really been useful here. I feel like I could skip some of these steps too. Like, I'm just gonna run down and knock this guy out. Thanks for blocking. Yeah, we didn't find on the one guy downstairs, but I completely forgot about him. And then I couldn't see jack shit. Because if you're in a tight area in this game... Oh, right. There we go. Fix that problem. Like, the game cannot handle tight quarters. They've never been able to make the game handle tight quarters at all. Once you're in a small area, the camera, like, just freaks out. Fucking kill this guy, please. Thanks. I didn't really allocate my, no, the guy running towards me. Jesus, fuck. I don't know why it's, like, shocking every time it happens. Like, I would love to know their priority system. Like with the targeting. Like, why would you... You would think, if there was multiple potential targets, you would want to default... was there enemies around here? I don't even remember now. You would default to whatever is, like, centermost on the player's screen, right? Like, that's generally fairly obviously what they probably intended. Because that's what they're, you know, that's what they're focusing their attention on. What? There we go. Ooh, wombo. Right, that you would think, okay, let's try to find the enemy who's most center in the screen. And additionally, I mean, what I would do, because, well, it makes sense, is I would also say, okay, enemies have a priority system. If I'm looking at, let's say, I don't know, a deer, a gentle deer, and a dragon are both on the screen, I probably want to target the dragon. Probably. So, in that case, pretty much always target the dragon, not the deer. Right? So, like, you'd have some kind of a... Climb the ladder. I have to stand up first! Okay, well, just do that. And that would solve, at least that would solve some of the outworld problems. And like those guys, the, what do you call them? The undead guys. I will go ahead and get my shit back real quick. Alright. Thanks a ton. So, like, the noble guys, like, they will attack, but typically only if you attack first, right? So those guys would also be very low priority. But other enemies would always be higher. But apparently they just picked something at random. She only became forgetful after she retired? Yeah, brakes are pretty important to fix, I would say, in general. Alright, like, we can go back. Alright, let's do this again. It actually might be better to do it from this side. Because this way, if we miss, it's facing away, so it won't, theoretically won't kill us. I think it's harder to land on the back from here, though. Okay. Oof. This part is awful. Holy shit, this is terrible. So I died for no reason there whatsoever. I don't know if it thought I fell too far, which clearly is not true because we fell from that height with no problems before, or I was too close to the spikes in the back, which again were clearly not touching me. Oh, like this part is like, this generally isn't that bad, but that part is dog shit. They really didn't think that one through very well. Oh shit, we need to use our thing. It feels like they like tried it once and we're like, ah, all right, you can kind of make it work. Close enough. Bugginess is difficult. We'll run down again. We have to wait, but oh, here it goes. Yeah, there was literally no reason to die there. Yeah, like I said, it seemed like it just kind of thought that I was. I can't, because I feel like I died when I hit the ground, so I feel like it treated that as a falling death. Even though, I mean, obviously it would not have been. Oh, right, that one. Yeah, that's the only other thing I could think of. Is because I was at the back and I was kind of close to the back spikes, it killed me. Which, again, clearly shouldn't be killing you unless it's actively falling. Well, he just jumped into the lava. Okay, fine with that. I think this part would be a lot better if they would have had checkpoints, or like shortcuts, not checkpoints. Like have something open up. Oh, oops. So that like once you get to that part, since it's so buggy, just to like let me be able to go from the bonfire there, like, you know, do whatever you want to do with like a ladder or whatever. But going through this every time is super boring. They're like, man, that trap that's been working forever suddenly stopped. What's up with that? The best part of this is watching them get hit by the thing. by far the best part of this. Gotta be super careful here. Clearly, I'm not gonna grab that item. And even that, you gotta be really careful with because of the angle. It would be very easy to fall off there. I'm gonna get mana just in case. There's really no reason not to. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Put the stake. That way I can't change my spells or anything, but at least I can just pop back there. If you don't want to put a shortcut. Because like doing this is not, it's not challenging or anything. It's just tedious. All right, at least I put my shit up here so I don't have to fall and fight that stupid ass shadow thing. We will wait in case I miss the jump. Still would want to try it back here. I'm gonna kind of watch. Actually, the way it turns, it might still be better to kind of go up here. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll wait till it turns and then drop. Well, we'll have to kind of do it as it's turning, I think. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised when I did it last time, I didn't die the second I touched the horse. Is it me or did it take a really long time to turn that time? What? Oh, God. I should not have done that. I was trying to, like, turn the camera. As I, hold on. I wanted to get a good screenshot of that. Guess we're supposed to jump over there, I think. I'm trying to want to make sure we do this right, because I do not want to do this bullshit again. So I think when it turns, we'll jump. I don't want to move at all, because again, I don't really test the physics of this game. Ah, shit. Jesus. Okay. Lava is... Okay, apparently lava doesn't hurt much, but it sure makes you slow. Do not get anywhere near the edges. Well... Because it used to be in... Before, like, lava slowed you down before in other games. Not that much, but it just did a ton of damage because, I mean, it's lava. Yeah, no shit, thanks. Case of the boss going straight to Oleg, because, again, we don't not want to do this bullshit again. And again, I actually like most of the dungeon. That part was kind of shit, though. At least they made the lava not like instant kill you or something cheesy. You know what I mean? Like that would have been shitty. Because it was kind of hard to tell when you were supposed to jump. Because I was afraid to be anywhere near the tires, right? Because if you're remotely near them or the spikes on the side, whether it's moving or not, you die. Okay, here's a shrine. Thank fuck for that. I did try to think too. This is a little suspect. I did try to think, assume that we're going to come up on a boss too, right? I'm actually going to try to start with Rotten Breath. Their repulsion worked really well there. Like, comically well. You feel like the boss is actually going to trigger here. But do I have really good fire resist? I did put fire resist gear on, but it's not that high, I don't think. My fire is 25%. And I was taking hardly any damage at all. So the lava doesn't look like it does a ton of damage. Honestly, realistically, probably it should... Well, not realistically. If it's realistic, you would just instant die from touching the lava because your feet would burn off, and then you would just fall in the lava and then instantly die. Which would be a very quick, if not horrific, way to go. Another wolf, huh? But I think to keep it like, you know, so that people just aren't walking through the lava, it probably should do a lot of damage, and slow you a little bit, but not quite that much. But that works. Another one? I know he's not close. Okay. Now he comes close. Nope. I'm trying to drink. Hello. Rude. Fucking prick. You're really good at doing that right as I'm fucking feeling. You little fuck. I'm trying to dodge the dagger. Alright, fucking... The damn dog's making me look bad here. God damn it. Of course. He keeps happening to jump right as I'm shooting. We'll get him, though. He doesn't have that many... Well, doesn't seem to have a lot of hit points. This better not be one of those conveniently bugged out stakes. Okay. Yeah, we just got super unlucky on that one. Like, multiple arrows. Like, I would wait, and I'm like, okay, I think he's standing still, and then he would move. I mean, I like Gregor, but I kind of want to use other ones just for fun. And especially since we're spawning right here, I'm totally okay with, like, getting some more death just because we went with different summons for funsies. No, those guys will get murked. Those guys will get murked. Let's try these two again. I like these two. The Night Maiden and Sorceress puppets. They look cool as hell. This time it actually is the dog. Again, the fucking minute I let go. But luckily she took one of those. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have a lot of hit points. Can we give him Scarlet Rot? Oh, we can. Jesus Christ. Why do I even use other spells? God almighty. Did you see that? Bloodhound Night Flow. Ooh. Nice. I think one of those did a ranged attack because I swore because when I said Jesus Christ, like did my pebble do like 1,000? There's no way. There's no way pebble did 1,000. No way. There had to have been one of them doing a ranged attack at the same time. There's no way. Even if that guy was weak to magic. He's actually not that hard to dodge. It's just getting ranged attacks because he moves around a lot. That's why when we fought him the first time, I used those tracking spells. So yeah, that wasn't a bad dungeon except for the one part. Ooh, a death fruit. Oh, right. Our spider sense tingled. So we can go back to the bestial cleric guy. Also, I can't see Bloodhound Knight without thinking Bloodhound Gang. I don't even really like Bloodhound Gang. I mean, I don't dislike Bloodhound Gang. I just don't care. They have that one good song. That doesn't even make sense, Tally. The worst part, the worst part as a caster for that, well, two parts, I guess, is one is the movement. Wait, was that another Sif reference, like specifically because it was a dog? I mean, obviously he's supposed to be Sif 2.0. Like that's blatantly obvious he's Sif from Dark Souls 1. But he was guarding the ashes of like a knight. Just like he does in Dark Souls 1. Hey bro, you alright? I don't know if giving him things called Death Root is helping. I feel like this is gonna backfire.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
No, see, when a gigantic beast creature says things like, feed me more death, I am not sated, you probably shouldn't keep doing it, but...
More feed.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is 100% not going to backfire. I promise. There's no way that feeding the beast priest who needs to feed on death, who has a bunch of statues of dead, decaying creatures on his church, it's literally impossible for that to backfire. Everything is going to be okay. Take this. Pack. What on the right? Oh, there was one thing in that grave we need to go back for, though. First, let's change our flask allocation. Honestly, we'll go with this, and we can start using more Comet and stuff, I guess. Pretty sure we did all this. I need to do it. Oh, now we need 5 seeds. Shit. I also want to see what that spell is. We probably don't need the pushback anymore. So that we're pretty moved. It was like something Bestial Cleanse. That's it. Bestial Vitality. Heals hit points over a period of time. Fills the body with bestial vigor, restoring HP over a period of time. Having gained intelligence, the beasts must have felt how their wildness slipped away as civilization took hold. I'll pick that just to kind of see how much it heals. And we will try some more cleric spells today. The Rotten Breath is redonk. What's Passage, by the way, Lab Chimp? Also, hey, Lab Chimp. Can you imagine what this would be like without instant teleportation? Like, you'd have to go all the way back just to give him that one thing. Thank you for allowing us to do that. I had an interesting comment that I responded to on Reddit. They were talking about how, you know, the From fanboys are so bad about, like, they don't want change and all this stuff. They can't get I forget the director's name, stick out of their mouth. Fuck it. We'll just throw them away. There's one little thing down here I wanted to check. We're not going through this shit again. Trust me. And again, it wasn't even like hard. It was just doing all of the stuff up to it all over again was just not fun. The reason I stay there is just to kind of keep them a little bit longer. I like when they jump into the lava or die in the lava because then the lava just kills their asses. Miyazaki, yeah, they can't get his dick out of their mouth. And he's, you know, the person brought up the point. It's like, well, how do they improve and change without pissing them off? I'm like, honestly, I was like, the best way is you have your philosophy that, you know, define what your philosophy is, what you want to, for fuck's sake. I also can't switch weapons when there's messages nearby, because switch, or if there's multiple messages, because it's, you know, if it, like if you're on a bloodstain and a message at the same time, it says something like select, you know, change action. Apparently shifting up is also, like, the weapon change is the same as that. So that's the second time that's happened where I can't do anything because I guess there was a bloodstain a second ago there. And I'm sitting there trying to change weapons, but it's switching between bloodstain and message. But anyway, I said, you know, they need to have a philosophy. Like, what do you want to do with this game? Like, what are some core tenets that are important, and design the game around that? And if you want to make a change for once in your life, it's got to feel real good. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see them eat? Michael Jackson song. Look, anyway, the point is, I think they should look at the change they want to make and say, okay, does this go against our design philosophy? Right? Does this, so for example, if they said, I want the game to be challenging without any what I would consider to be hand-holding, right? Let's say that's my philosophy. But I want the game to be challenging. All right, so does having a map make the game hand-holdy or easy? No, you can still be plenty difficult while having a map. Does it make the game easier? I guess technically. But it's not significantly easier because you have a map. See, right here, where it says switch actions, if I try to switch weapons, it just switches the action. Anyway. So just having a map doesn't make the game significantly easier. But it makes it, not only does it make it more approachable, it also gives you, you know, a little something extra to do, right? Or it gives you, like, something else to add. So, for example, in this game, I'm not even going to jump, I'm just going to run through it. Yeah, see, the lava does almost no damage, which is kind of funny. Can we pour it out now? Yes, we can. I think we can only pour it out because we beat the dungeon, which that's another nice change, too. It's like, okay, yeah, I could have to go do all that shit again and get back up there, but because I beat it, they're just like, okay, it's fine. Same with fast travel. I'm just going to travel because I'm tired of hearing that go back and forth. With fast travel, again, does it make the game easier? I guess technically. It lets you bypass areas you've already been to, so you don't have to fight through all of it all over again. So I guess in that sense, it makes it easier. But is it hand-holding? No. It's convenience. It respects the player's time more. It doesn't significantly damage the experience. And the game still feels massive, right? The game, because that's one argument against fast travel. It's like, well, it makes the game feel small because you can just pop everywhere. And I don't really agree with that at all. Like, I mean, Skyrim still felt massive because you still have to go there first to get the fast travel. And this game by no means feels small just because I can fast travel. So yeah, I said, you know, that's what I think how they should do it, in my opinion, is, you know, again, decide like, okay, this is our core tenets. This is the thing we want to stick to. Let's go with the Night Maiden stuff. That looks cool. This is the stuff we want to stick to. And, you know, and then we'll revert back to that, you know, that philosophy and say, does this go against our philosophy? And if it doesn't, then consider doing it. Because I'm sure, I have no doubt that some of the From fanboys were like, oh my god, a map? You get a map? Oh my god, they've become, they're dumbing it down. They've got to make it easy for the noobs. But nobody's going to sit here and argue that the game is like easy or whatever. Look, I'm sorting my wardrobe, all right? But anyway, that's just my opinion on how they should approach that kind of stuff. Apparently, we don't have Night Maiden's pants and stuff. This is close enough. We're looking very maidenly. All right, I get something to drink. Everybody go pee, stretch, all that. I'll be right back.